Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark from Wandering Souls back here with a new collection update. Just before I go to the Ado concert, I thought it was just in time to show off some CDs and records I got during the weeks. Yeah, before we go in, we are listening to Gacharic Spin with W, fantastic album from 2023. Amazing stuff, good band from Japan, and awesome. Music wise today, J-pop, Citypop. I have some symphonic metal and I've got some death metal. So a really mixed bag. If you are here for the metal, sorry, but you have to wait to the end of the video, and maybe I could also put in some timestamps. Maybe if you want to go to it faster, we'll see how that happens. Anyways, I got records. I got two CDs, which one of them is actually a double disc set, so they're actually three CDs. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 records. So bunch of stuff. Hope this video will not be too long, but we'll see where it goes. Anyways, I'm really stoked to go to the Ado concert, and of course I was listening to some Ado. I have already some in my collection, but I obtained a couple other pieces as well, two other albums, their newest best of album and this album, Utattemita. Fantastic album, guys. Great J-pop. If you know Ado, then you know what to expect, but she's a phenomenal singer. Music wise, of course it's pop music, but there's also some rock, some jazz, some city pop, different kind of things in there, some electronic things, and it's a really diverse album, and that's also what you get with her voice. She's such a talented singer. She can go from soft singing, really emotional things, to really almost screamy vocals. It builds up so nicely on this album, and it's fantastic. Of course, you have tracks like Ashite on here, great hits. But also a song like Unravel, which is probably my favorite Ado song of all time. I really love that track. Every time when I hear that one, yeah, it kind of gets me emotional actually. She starts really soft and builds it up piece by piece until and then she builds it down again. So it's such a fantastic song. Great musicianship on that one. Awesome. But overall, this has great songs on here. Bouquet No Dance is, for example, a great song. Yeah, and there are a couple of other on here that I thought, well, I could go man, which is more, yeah, it feels like a kind of idol song. It's actually, it looks like the vocals take turns, but it's all Ado in that song, only with different kind of voices. So that already shows a bit how talented that she is. She can do a lot of kind of voices, and it's amazing singer. I've taken it for 5 years, and already really huge in the Japanese scene. She does such amazing things. So this is of course the Japanese version with the obi here. And here is a track listing, a lot of Japanese titles. If you look this album up on Spotify, all the titles are in English, so they have translated it there. That's really awesome. But fantastic artist, people, and I'm really happy and stoked to gonna see her live. Awesome. And of course this has the lyrics as well in the booklet. Awesome album, guys. If you haven't heard this one, definitely. Yeah, it contains Unravel, so it's for me. This is one of my favorite albums. It's amazing. I really enjoy this one. It's such a good song. So yeah, Love to spin this one, and also bought, like I said, I bought the best of album, Ado's best Adobum. Yeah, this is really great. 40 tracks on this one, double disc set. So you get all the crackers here, for all the known songs from their albums, from the singles that she did, separate singles, and the anime things. There's a lot of things on here, but fantastic track. It's already started with Usewa, which is a fantastic song, and Ashura-chan, also fantastic. It's a really great start. Yorono Piero, Kura Kura, Chocolate Kadabala, sorry, Unravel, I'm Invincible, etc. Motherland, New Genesis is on here. Rockstar Show is on here. Backlight is on here, which is fantastic. Eiichi, of course, is also on here. Yeah, fantastic tracks, people. Also the track with Miku, what's her name again? Miku Hatsune. It's on here, which is the last track. Fantastic, people. Double disc set, and it comes in this old thick jewel case. This is really nice, and it comes also with a thick booklet with lyrics and things like that in here. Awesome stuff, really taken care of. Again, no pictures, but we know the story for Ado. She hasn't posted any pictures anywhere. Nobody knows how she looks like, and that makes its coming concert also really interesting. So yeah, all lyrics and things like that. In the back we have some credits as well, I think. So yeah, awesome stuff. Really thick booklet. Yeah, most of the lyrics, of course, with 40 songs on it. It's real packed. Double disc set. Awesome album. If you haven't got anything from Ado yet and you're going to the gig and you want to get familiar with Ado, pick up this one. It's a great release. So that means I have all the albums now by Ado. The One Piece thing, and Zanmo, and I have the first album, and yeah, this stuff. Only thing I need to pick up is her DVD, which came out not so long ago, but I will get it soon. So yeah, that is also on the way in the future in an update probably. So that's all the stuff I got from Ado, new in the collection. So over to the records, that were the CDs, of course. Let's go to the Citypop things first, like I promised. Asami Kado with Sachet, I don't know how to pronounce that title. It's a release from 1980. Toyokuyu, of course. Soft rock, city pop ballads, stuff with some jazz in it, some funk and soul-ish aspects here and there, but fantastic release. It's the second release I have now from her. You guys know that, and it's a really nice copy with the Obi. Let's do the Obi here. And comes with the insert and things like that, of course. Let's show that. Insert with the lyrics, and of course it's on the Union label, and it's a really fantastic condition. I really was happy about that. Again, from a great seller from Japan, and yeah, I'm really happy to get the stuff all in. It's amazing. I love city pop. Some people find it weird for a metalhead, but I don't freaking care. I listen to metal and other things as well. That's how it goes sometimes. And Japanese music is always so full of details and great musicianship. You know, why look over it? Because it's not metal. It's, you know, it's, and the singer is great as well. So why not take a dive into this Asami Kado, Sachet, whatever you want to call it, spelled like that. Great stuff, complete edition, awesome. Also bought another album from Mariko Takahashi. This one that is the one that came after Dear, which was also shown in my previous update with the Citypop. This is an album that came in the same year, so also in 1982 I think it is. But fantastic voice, I really love it. Awesome. Again, different types of music added to this Citypop. Yeah, awesome. Good singer, good sound, quality music, and for such low price, I can imagine it, but it is like that. Again, with the OB, so I'm happy with that. That it came as a complete thing. And you see here, it's also with the inserts and everything. So let's show that here. Of course, is the lyrics, and we have a nice picture of her on the side. Beautiful woman. And this is on the invitation label. You all know that label by now, I think. If you are a Japanese music collector, that's a label you come across a lot. Also in pop music, but also in rock and metal and things like that. There you have released so much stuff. Yeah, fantastic label. Let's put that back in. Awesome release, people. If you don't know her yet, go check her out. Another album by her, Mariko Takahashi. Really happy to score that one. Next one up is, of course, a classic in the Citypop. If you don't know this artist and you like Citypop, then you are under a stone. Yeah, what else I have to say about this, you know? Eiichi Ohtaki, of course. Eiichi, sorry. This is kind of beat up sleeve. Sorry for to say that, but it was not what I've expected. But yeah, this is the only thing that I thought. You know, it's all about the music though, and it came with the lyric sheet as well. And this is on the Gacharic Records label. But yeah, well-known artist, everybody knows Eiichi Ohtaki. Yeah, well-known Citypop name. Yeah, nothing more to say, people. I'm looking for his other album as well. That's pretty popular. Each Time, I think it's called. Yeah, that will be in someday as well, if I have the chance to it. It's an artist that you come across a lot, and these albums are not really expensive. You can find a really cheap copy, but also a bit yeah, pay a bit more for more minty copy, of course. That's also an option. But yeah, fantastic record. Yeah, Citypop classic. Awesome stuff. Next one up is a band that started in high school. A couple of guys. This is Tube with Summer Dream. Very nice. Really was drawn to the cover, which looks amazing. Really fantastic. Soft rock. Yeah, also Citypop. It's kind of a band that was I don't know if they're still active, but they put out a lot of stuff into the zeros and the 2010s as well. So yeah, it's an act that was long active, complete with the OB. Awesome copy. Yeah, here are the guys, and here are their names as well. And then you also know who they are. Sobutsuhiro Maeda, Michi Haruhao, and then we have Hideyuki Kakuno and Ryuji Matsumoto. They are the members in the band. And it pulls out as a lyric booklet, so trifold paper here. That's nice. And really nice pictures of the guys as well at the sea. And this is on the CBS Sony label. All, yeah, fantastic. Happy to have this one. Sounded pretty good, so I thought, you know, you guys know that I'm more into the female singers most of the time when it goes to Citypop, but there are some good male examples. And, yeah. Sometimes you just need to pull a trigger if you like some good music. Then you have to yeah, support the artist, of course. So Summer Dream by Tube, nice pickup. I was really drawn to it, and yeah, I'm not disappointed. Good copy. Next and last one in the Citypop is Kiyotaka Sugiyama. And he was the lead singer for Omega Tribe, if you know that act. This is one of his solo albums. I'm definitely looking forward to also pick up the album Beyond. That also seems to be a really good album. But good singer, Citypop, of course. And yeah, I was really happy to obtain an album. I would love to own some Omega Tribe album as well. Really nice, and I really love the covers of those as well. Yeah, OB of course here, and a couple of other releases, singles and an album. Awesome stuff. This was released in 1987. The other one as well, by the way, the Tube one. The Eiichi was from 1981, and this is on the Embark label. Did I say that right? I don't know. I don't know this label, but yeah, awesome. Good voice, and also came, of course, with an inner. Really nice. And inside has lyrics and pictures. And the back has some credits. And if you fold it out bigly, it's actually a big photo. It's really nice. In a kitchen or something. Awesome. I'm really happy to have all these. I definitely will dive more into this side of music when I come across it, of course. There are some artists that I want to have some stuff from, and it definitely will happen at some point. So there will be more Citypop in the future. I don't want to say every update will be Citypop, because it's still a rock and metal channel, so I'm not going to show that every time. But once in a while, it's not bad to show something different. So, yeah. So now the metal, you guys, you were waiting. Only two this time. One new album and one reissue. Let's start off with the new one. It's the new one from Epica, Aspiral, 2025 album. Symphonic metal from the Netherlands. Everybody knows this act by now, I think. Fantastic album. I really enjoyed it. Kind of funny to hear that this was a bit more straightforward than we are used to. The songs are a bit shorter, more to the point. There is some progressiveness here and there, but overall it's more straightforward. I was really surprised with that. Apparently more of the other members contribute as well. There's a lot of stuff from Rob van der Loo, the bass player. He added a lot of songs on this one. So yeah, it was a bit less Mark and Koen. So so we got more of Rob. But they all contribute to this album, don't get me wrong. The vocals of Simone, of course, are on point. Fantastic vocals. Great release on Nuclear Blast. It's a gatefold, what you would expect from such a size of record. Comes with an insert here. and I think there were two, if I'm correct. This one is the first one, and this one is on blue translucent wax. Very nice. There's some other things, smoky effect as well to it. It's really nice. Hope you guys can make that out, and if not, sorry. Let's see in the other, yeah, there were two inserts. The other one has lyrics. Also could made a booklet of it, but yeah, it's what you choose, of course. And again, nice blue vinyl here. So yeah, fantastic album, guys. If you haven't heard this one yet, go check it out. Like I said, it's a bit more straightforward. We are used to Epica, especially on the last song, and one probably other part of the album that is a really lengthy song. That really didn't really happen, but it has some good tracks on it. Across the Divide, Arcana, Darkness Dies in the Light is great. In Metanoia, I really like Fight to Survive. That's probably my favorite on this one. Awesome. Really good album. I enjoyed it. Yeah, a bit different side of Epica, but you know, sometimes you have to change up and not be the same all the time. Last release on this episode, and this is an album that we all know, and this is a reissue we were all waiting for, especially the fans of the band. All the albums were reissued so many times. This one was reissued a couple of times, but was sold out so quickly, and it's been a while that it was last time reissued. It's almost 10 years ago probably. But it's Symbolic by Def. Finally another reissue. Finally happy that Roadrunner decided, you know, let's put out this one. It's been now like 30 years since the release, the first release, and so I know to celebrate that we're gonna reissue Symbolic, and I'm really happy that they did. It was the last one in my vinyl collection for Def, studio album wise, that was missing in my collection, and yeah, fantastic album, guys. This is definitely a classic. Great death metal, great melodies, good hooks, fantastic lineup, good musicianship, good production. I love it. Fantastic album. Of course, I have it on CD as well, but yeah, inner sheet here, inner, and it has lyrics. And this is just a standard black vinyl. There's nothing special to it, but that's okay. I really love it though, so. Yeah, really happy to have this one finally in the collection vinyl wise. It's been years on my want list, and I don't have to buy a really expensive copy to get one. If you find one of this one is affordable, like 25 bucks or so. So I immediately grabbed it when the pre-orders went up. Had to do it, and yeah, a classic in death metal land. Everybody probably should grab this one if you haven't got it yet. Awesome album. So that's my vinyl update, people, and my collection update in general, because there were also a couple of CDs in here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts. I really appreciate it if you give me some feedback. I will name all the albums, of course, in the description. Also the Japanese ones. Yes, I will do my best to give it the right title. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and keep support good music. I'm looking forward to go to the Ado gig, so I'm preparing myself for that. And see you guys next video. Cheers.